4, 5, and 6 it fit her. Yeah, but we still have it.
What a great moment for you.
Race cars. Okay, my son has these. Who does not love race cars? These are so fun. They're called marble racers. So they roll with a pullback design, no track needed. All you need is a surface. You pull back and you go. They light up, and here's what's so cool. You're gonna get 3 for $19.98. You're gonna see 3 different colors in front of us. You're not choosing the color, you get all 3. All 3 shipped to you for free, all 3 come to you. And that ends up being about $6.70 a gift. You got a lot of grandkids, you got kids in the neighborhood, you love gifting gifts too around the holidays. You wanna put a smile on somebody's face. You could gift them all 3 cars, but you can also break it apart.
For sure.
Mark LaBrage is joining us. He is one of our go-to tour guys. Really, he's just a big kid
That's
at
a good way
heart.
to put it. I am, for sure.
Yeah.
Aren't we all, though? It helps to play. And it's
These
easy
are
to play.
Fun. Okay, so tell us a little bit about the marble racers. How do they work?
So it's super easy. They're kid powered. So there's really 2 things here. One, there's a marble at the bottom here. And every time the marble moves, the marble lights up. So if it sits still, it's not going to light up. But the moment there's any motion, it starts to light up. But the car itself is kid powered. So that's battery powered. It'll turn itself on, it'll turn itself off. Kid powered, all you do is draw it back and let it go. And of course, the further you draw it back, the further it's going to go, up to 36 feet away.
I'm being conservative because we have an end on our table.
It's going to shoot off
These
the
are
table.
the 3, okay, so these are the 3 different colors. If you do have a few different grandkids and everybody wants like the one that they know is their own, you have 3 different versions. So this one's like a red camo.
Yep, red and black and gray camo. You have a red, white, I'm sorry, you have the yellow, blue, and white
blue.
camo, and then red, white, and blue camo.
All right, let's go race.
Let's go race. Let's go have some fun.
These are so
for
fun
sure.
because you don't need a track. You really can race anywhere you want.
Anywhere. And look, I've tried these on the table. They've fallen off the kitchen counter. They're very durable. So they're, you know, they're going to be crashed all over the place.
Sorry, Mark.
That's fine. But all you have to do is pull them back and off they go. And they will go. I mean, take them outside because they'll go 36 feet.
Ooh,
if you put them on the ground and just take them out and let them roll. So in addition to the light, in addition to how easy it is, because it is for ages 3 and up, all you need to do is put your finger on it, draw it back as far as you like. As further back you go, the further it's going to go, and off they go. Now, there's something here I do definitely want to show you. When you get it home, there's a tab that's really important. You're going to have to pull the tab to activate the marble. The marble battery is protected right now. Yank that tab or it will not go on. It's just for shipping, right? So it doesn't burn up the battery.
Because that's the only thing that's inside the marble. It's something you're going to have to be like replacing over the years, you know. But it's that pullback design that makes it so fun.
Right?
You know, the first cars my son ever had was pullback.
Pullback.
And you're right, he was probably about the age of 3. And it was so cool because he loved being able to do it himself.
Yeah.
Right? But a design like this, I've got a 10-year-old and now a 7-year-old, and they would absolutely love them. Can I show you all 3 that you're getting? Because this is the cool pack-up, okay? Everybody gets these 3. And a lot of you are grabbing more than one, which is smart. Because you know what? You break these apart, they're stocking stuffers. You break them apart, you've got a gift for $6 and change, but you're gonna get all 20, or I should say all 3 for $20. You're like, wait. All 3 for under $20. Do you have to pay for shipping for each one? No, no way. You get this home, it is endless fun. And here's the thing, kids 3 and up, kids of all ages love cars and vehicles. You don't have to worry about setting up a track. You don't have to worry about, you know, all the pieces to a track. You can take them indoor or outdoor.
That's it. Indoor, outdoor, again, 36 feet on the road. And look how cool, like, look when the lights are out. Look how cool the light shines through because the bottoms of these are crazy.
Oh man, they got away from me. Can I do 3 at once?
Oh yeah.
Ready?
You know, it's another thing. You can race them. And you race them, you see how far you...
Yellow in the front takes the lead.
You put a paper cup out front and see you can hit it first. You see how close you get to the edge of something without falling off. Like, there's so many things you can do at even at such a young age because 3-year-olds can use it. All they need to do is draw it back and let it go. And then, you know what I used to say, my son's favorite game? My wife would sit on the ground, he would sit on the ground, and they would just crash cars into each other.
Aww.
That was his favorite game when he was a little guy. It was called Crash. That's what he called it. Can we play Crash? So you can do that here. And the lights just make it so much better,
let's hope when he's 16 we're not still playing Crash.
I hope not.
No.
It's a whole different meaning then.
Yeah, this is so much fun. Under $20. And kids of all ages, that's what I think, you know, that love it. And when you can get 3 gifts for under 20, I mean, I know my kids, they love having presents to open under the Christmas tree. We don't have endless budget, right? Like we set our budget for the gifts, but we want to be able to get them little things that they can't open a few presents, here's a great way to do it.
It really
because
is.
Because it's $6, a car. And look how much fun. They look so cool too when the lights are still on even.
QVC, you can get these kinds of things here. You don't see these in the stores. Actually, this hasn't been here since 2020. It was so popular.
Oh my gosh,
but it wasn't
you're
able to come
right.
back. I know, right? 2020. So it's been 4 years. They were so popular back then.
You're
They're finally
right,
back.
Mark.
Because they're so fun and they're so easy to
these
play
have
with.
always, they're a new kind of design and a look to the race car. But you're right, we used to see these years ago. We haven't seen them in a
Right.
while.
It's been a while.
So you may now have new grandkids or great grandkids or nieces and nephews in the family that are getting into cars and, would love a toy like this. My kids always loved vehicles.
I know, it's crazy.
One of my son's first word was Jeep. He loved
no.
cars
Really?
so much.
That's
Yes.
awesome. The Jeep
he loved
lovers will
watching
love to
the
hear that.
garbage truck come by the neighborhood. It was like the fire truck, all the things. These are race cars. You're gonna get all three. They do each come in their own box.
Right.
They tell you it's a pullback motor, the light up. All you do is once you pull that little tab,
Yep.
the marble activates anytime with motion.
Here's the tab.
These are so fun. See, even with the lights on, the lights are awesome.
Right? It shines, it's a really bright light. And the fact that it's a translucent body is really cool because then the whole car lights up. When you
Yeah.
take them down the basement or take them out in the nighttime, play on the porch or play on the driveway or wherever.
It's like, Allie, you're hogging all the cars. Leave it to a car to hog the cars.
And they're really adorable. Like I've run these accidentally off my kitchen table, but that's what the kids are going to do.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Off the living room table, off the kitchen counter, and they will crash and, they will last because it's a really hard, durable plastic.
I always love when you pull them back far enough and you hear the click. You're like, oh yeah, we got a good pull.
We got it all.
Yeah.
We got full power, baby.
That's the secret when you're racing. Like, how far can I go?
Yeah, you got the click. You got a good click there.
You will even one kiddo could race all three, right? And how fun is that?
Yeah.
You will love having these.
It's great because there's no, can I have a turn? Can I have a turn? Because everybody gets to play immediately.
Do you know what you're gonna find too? If you've got a household with, or family, kids of all ages, and you've got kids that are still playing with their toys, and then you've got kids that are stuck on the screen. You get 3 of these. Do you know what's
Yeah.
gonna happen? Everybody's gonna start playing.
Yeah.
Even the kids that are like nose glued to the TikTok, they're gonna put down the phone and they're gonna feel like kids again on Christmas morning,
Yeah.
playing with their cousins and their nieces and nephews or siblings.
So true.
And the adults. I mean, that's what's so
adults.
fun
Yeah, and-
about toys like this.
And you know what? It's more fun with people, right? Because it's one thing to play by yourself, shoot it across the room and go get it, but to shoot them back and forth to each other,
Okay,
to race against each other, to crash into each other. It's definitely a play with people type of toy.
We're racing to a sellout. What was that, Blaine? 200 ordered. And I have fewer than 800. And in the lead, the blue car for the win!
Just about the edge there, right? Right.
Now, what type of gas do they take? Diesel? Unleaded?
Probably diesel
premium?
as fast as they go, right? Probably nitro as fast as they go,
Okay,
right?
no gas. Been really, really popular.
Kid
What was that, Blaine? So since we made these back available this year, over 6,700 have been spoken for. Really popular gift. Also great too, like
crash.
birthday party favors.
Yeah.
Instead of buying the silly plastic bags and filling them with stuff that ends
Love
up in the
that.
garbage can anyways.
Love it.
It ends up being $6 and change. Everybody gets a car, right? It's under $20. Gives you all 3, and then you're not adding in any shipping today. So you get the red car, blue car, yellow car. Every race car is done with that cool camo. You don't have to put any batteries in this.
Crash. Oh, I missed it.
Missed it by a
One more time.
hair. Look, somehow we ended up getting all the colors together. I don't know how that happened.
There it
There
is.
we go. Look, there's your full set. Look how cool these are. And they light up. All right, everybody wants a race car for Christmas. Under $20, T83483. Mark, thank you. Mark's gonna be
got
with
it.
us. Oh, yeah, don't go anywhere.